Welcome back everyone to Stordyr Gaming and the Realms of Arkania. The Blade of Destiny is the game we are playing here, and we are in Claneg. Claneg is a small little town in the northern region of Thorval. And in the last episode we found out that our target, Yasma Thinma's daughter, is not in Claneg anymore, but she is in Thos. So what we're going to do is we go to Lisgore and then to Thos, right over there. I was under the impression that I could go the direct way, but obviously I cannot. So there are two options now. I could go here. I still kind of think that she lives here, so I really don't trust that bar guy, the barkeeper. So there is a second tavern, and I'm going to find out about Yasma Thinma's daughter over there. It's just before I take a 2 day long trip around the landscape there, I want to be sure.
You enter the tavern. The innkeeper look not so hasty, my friends.
Yes, of course. I want to drink. Yes.
Well, I know a lot, just as an example. But I don't know if that's of any use to you, of course.
No, it's not.
I am sorry I wasn't of much help, the innkeeper says, as he turns to deal with a dwarf merchant hawking a carriage drawn by 1,000 rats. There still isn't much happening. You pay on your...
Why did I leave the tavern? I left because I didn't even have the option to ask for Yasma Thinma's daughter. So what I really need to do now is go to Thos. I will go to Lisgore. Start walking here. I mean, it doesn't really cost me a lot, except for a couple of days.
A boulder high above you breaks loose without warning. You dive for cover beneath overhanging rocks.
Oops.
The way behind you is blocked, and will remain so for a long time to come. And where you stood but moments before are now masses of scree.
I was kind of lucky, right? Yeah, let's make a break here. Oh, that was an avalanche. Not a pleasant thing. But obviously we survived. We found water, and Vindariel found something to eat. Now let's send Kaya for some herbs. And she cannot find any. Oh, we got Nariel with us now. She is also a hunting person, which is good. Her stats are pretty okayish, aside from her cleverness and charisma. So she's not optimized. What kind of level is she? Level 6 already. So she must have really had bad starting stats here. What's her talents? That's okay. I mean, that's really good. Really okayish. Her plant lore is pretty good. Could send her for herbs instead of Kaya, but I will probably need her in combat. What's her combat stuff? 16 for projectile weapons. To compare it with Vindariel, it's 2 points more. That's good. That's really, really good. So now, let's sleep. Come on. For 6 hours. And then keep going to Lisgore. I don't want to do much in Lisgore, I just want to leave the town immediately again. I won't even bother. It seems it's very small anyway. I just want to go from there to Thos. And hope that no more avalanches will be there.
You see a place by the wayside that offers some protection against the wind. It seems an ideal place to rest. Do you want to end your day's march already?
Yes. Perhaps you can find some herbs here. So we will be trying to do that. Oh, 3 more rations. I looked it up. It's actually 500 rations I have to find to get the achievement. Now, let's send Kaya for some herbs. 3 hours. And she cannot find any. So perhaps it's like, get out, there are no herbs in winter. I still am going to try. I mean, if we found some worwies, some tunnels, that's okay. Let's sleep for 7 hours, please. Ah, Shireen is already freezing. Not a good thing. Nariel also. Nariel is not my concern, but I don't want Shireen to lose hit points. That would not be good.
Asks you to stop. Thinks he saw a strange monolith on the other bank of the Thossel. However, is the only one who can see it. Do you want to?
So that's one of the random events that can happen when you travel around, and I kind of am tempted to get to the bottom of it. I think that's what we're going to do. We build a small raft for our equipment. I don't want to lose anything, so I'd rather lose some time than my stuff. Yeah, Avrosh cannot really swim. Shireen can swim. Vendaril Arikaya is not the best swimmer in Nariel.
Was right after all. A black stone of about 12 feet in height stands at the edge of a copse in the distance. As you approach, you realize it is a two-faced idol made by orcs. The names Tyrok and Brazara have been painted in a brownish color in awkward Gorethi. You do not need much imagination to guess where the brownish color is from, as the dwarf skulls arranged symmetrically around the idol speak louder than words. Do you want to?
Yeah, I will leave it. No, of course not. I will
The
smash
macabre
it.
steel bursts asunder under your heavy blows. You say a brief prayer to the 12 gods and leave the gruesome place.
Really? When Dariel says a small prayer to the 12 gods? I don't think so. Anyway,
You would have to swim back in order to make progress.
we use our raft, of course.
People
Okay.
who bathe a lot must be really dirty.
Shut up. Okay, let's see. Can we make it? Yeah, we reached Thos. Barely, but we did. Very good. So, let's take a look around here. Surely there is an inn somewhere. No, there is a tavern that we can use to talk. And
You enter the
find
tavern.
out-
It is poorly frequented. The innkeeper
Yeah.
looks at you inquiringly. You're a motley lot. What can I get you?
We want to find out about Yasma Thinmar's daughter.
The
and we
innkeeper
are going
fills some
to-
tankards and puts them on the counter with a happy sounding, there you go.
Yeah, thanks.
The
and,
innkeeper doesn't pay you any more attention and
Asshole.
busies himself with the other patrons at the bar. However, from time to time, he sneaks a glance in your direction. It takes a while for him to return. The same again?
Yes.
The
and
innkeeper
give me some
brings the beer you
information.
ordered. I do. What do you want to know?
We want to know about Yasma Thinmar's daughter.
Certainly. A Fountlandian merchant is waving his empty tankard at the innkeeper. You'll excuse me. I'm needed, says
Oh,
the
that's
innkeeper, leaving
right
to
around the
tend
corner,
to the
huh?
other patrons. You drink your beer, a surprisingly good brew. Approaches
Good.
you at the counter and looks you over. He spots your weapons, then raises an eyebrow, surprised. You look tired. Tired and thirsty. Can I buy you each a beer?
No, I want schnapps.
Innkeeper, your good home brew for me and my friends. May I introduce myself? I am... Tells you a little about the place, its history, and of his own alleged heroic deeds before he chose the quiet life. The most interesting part of his tales is this.
Okay, there's apparently a way to get over to Tjanset and Ala. I will check that on the map.
Well, my friends, I need
Yeah,
to
go
go.
home.
There
Run.
still isn't. You
We
paid
will
for your
leave them.
last. On your way out, the innkeeper looks like had a. Looks like.
Okay, it's not bad. These are drunk, it's okay. There's the house that we are supposed to go to. There's a tavern. I still did not find a healer. However, I think we are going to... Yeah, we are going to solve our quest here.
The house looks like someone
Get the
only
next
just
stage.
moved in recently. You knock.
Just a minute.
A woman's voice calls from inside. It takes a while, but then the door is opened by a black-haired woman of about 30. She looks at you, astonished.
Good day. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
She ponders briefly.
You probably want to see Haskar Hasgarson. I'm sorry, but he does not live here any longer.
No, we are looking for Yasma Thinma's daughter, which is... Who's you, right?
You're looking
It's you.
for me?
Yes.
Incredible. What do you want? Not at all, but he's caused me much sorrow.
Much sorrow.
And here I go forgetting my manners. Please, do come in. But don't look too closely. It's a shambles in here. I just moved in a few days ago.
Okay.
Understatement of the year. Junk is everywhere you look. You nearly trip over ice elf carvings strewn about the floor. Yasma clears a few boxes, gets chairs from the next room, and says you should try to make yourself comfortable.
Yes, we will do that. Can we use your bed? I'm tired.
Right, where was I? Oh, yes, now I remember. The sword. Of course, I never saw his sword, but I guess you could find it with the help of this piece of parchment. It was like this, you see. The shambles you see here isn't just because I moved. I had scarcely arrived in Thos. I used to live in Clanig, you see, when this strange person was at my door.
Ooh.
Asked me about a map belonging to old Higgelik. I didn't tell him about it, of course. The next day, he was here with two broad-shouldered men who took my place apart. He found the map and took it with him. If I ever get my hands on him, I actually know his whereabouts. There's an old hidden ruin on the way to Thos, almost impossible to find. A small path about 12 miles from here. You need to walk all the way around the hill before you can see its walls. Oh, here I am, chattering on and forgetting my manners. Would you like something to drink?
Yes.
She gets a pitcher from the adjoining room, retrieves some mugs from various places, and pours the drinks.
Cheers. What do you want Higgelik's sword for, anyway?
She looks at you inquisitively.
So let's tell her the story then.
Oh, why didn't you say so already? On a mission from the Hetman. That must be a great honor. The Hetman doesn't assign missions to just anybody. He must deem you reliable. I will assist you in any way I can. I think I know where you can continue your search. My family used to have 2 maps, but my father lost one in a game to... What was his name again? Hjore Anderson, that's it. Used to live in Ortarje, but that was nearly 40 years ago.
40 years ago, and have we been in Otaria? The guy's dead, right?
You could also ask old Umbrick. Knows a lot of people. Lives in Orville.
That's great. That's a guy who really knows a lot. I'm not sure if he has a map, but he knows a lot of people. Yeah,
It
let's
was
be
my
polite.
pleasure, but I'll have to ask you to leave now, as I still have plenty to do here.
She accompanies you to the door and says a warm goodbye.
Okay. That was great. So we found out about Umbric in Orville. That is great. Let's have a look at the map. I'm not entirely sure where this castle is now. You might have noticed that there was a glitch in this entire dialogue. She said that on the way to Thos, but we are in Thos, so it's really, I don't really know. But since I don't want to go for that right now, I'm kind of okay with that. What we could do now is potentially go this way to Orville, and then down here to Otaria, and then over to Varnholm. There is a way here through the mountains, but it's still winter time, so I don't know if it's a good way to go. This way we would actually be on the road, on official roads. Maybe it's safer. I don't know how this has been programmed. Clanek. So let's have a look at our journal. What does it say? Yeah, well. It's not actually a quest that... Hail for Love. I don't know what that is. Oh! Wait a second. We totally forgot that there is another quest. Haskar Fjolnir's son. I don't remember that. Maybe it's a new quest. Ah, damn it. Well, shall we take the 2 days and get back there? I think we should. Yeah, we should do that. And then get to Orville. Yeah, I think it's better, because I'm not sure whether or not we will end up here anyway at some point in the future. But before we go to Thos, or to Clanek, we should try to find a healer, if they have one here. Let's just run through the village a bit. Oh, it doesn't look good. There's not even an inn? Can't believe that. There's not. There's a healer. That's a good thing. So let's get these 2 guys healed up. 3 ducats. Oh man. There goes my money. The good Despota treasure. And being drunk is not really an issue. There's an inn. Totally did not see that. So let's run to the inn. Yeah, that's a good way. Let's go to the inn. Sleep a bit. We don't need to do a lot more here, and everyone is now fit again for the next part of the travel, where we are going back to Liscor and then to Clanek. Yeah, that's good. I totally forgot that there's another quest, but I should have known there was a second quest marker. Yeah, sorry. Sorry to keep you in the videos of me running around. So what's that? It's snowing? Damn it. Let's send her. No animals? Oh, let's send Vindariel. She finds something to eat. And then send Kaya out for 2 hours to get some herbs, which she does not find. Sleep, and then keep going. Snowy and icy. Not the best travel conditions.
You see an inviting clearing by...
No. It's just midday. It's too early to make a break. So we have a long way to go over to Clanek. Okay, we can do that. Hello? Let's just have a break here. Cannot find any animals. That's not good. Can she? Also, no animals. Let's rest for a couple of hours. Okay. A battle. A battle. So what is it? Skeletons. Skeletons and a cultist. That's not really an issue for us. So, as long as he does not cast anything. Which could happen. But it seems that he also relies on brute force. Good one. 11 hit points to a skeleton. Really good, Arbush. That was a really good attack. So, what can we do here? That's a skeleton. So, Thorfinn, go here, please. You cannot attack anymore this round, but that doesn't really matter. Vindariel gets attacked. So Nariel and Arik are still asleep, which is okay. I hate that. So whom are you shooting at? Yeah, the cultist relies on brute force. Very good for us, to be honest. I think I will bring Vindariel to a position where she can actually attack the guy. I would not try to attack a skeleton with a bow, but he's human, so he should be good target. Frozen in fear, really? I think it's fear of the dead. That's really doing a lot of impact here. Okay. Okay, that's Kaya. She is not doing anything. Arbush will attack the skeleton. This skeleton is dancing around. Of course it is. Sorry. My chair is really making funny noises. Oh, what the hell? Why are you attacking Kaya? That is really bad. Oh, she used the bow and dealt 9 damage to a skeleton? That was good. So... I still have to get Kaya out of the way. Because she gets shot at a lot. I don't want her to be the main target for an archer. That's not a good idea. So, get the hell out. So, and you will shoot at the cultist. See, that was a hit. For 8 hit points. Very good. You're now shooting at Vindariel? What the hell? I know what I'm going to do. Now we can solve that easily. We just bring Shireen in here, so she can solve. I could actually attack this guy, but at least she solves as a target for the archer. That works out. And Vindariel keeps attacking the cultist. Good shot. 4 hit points. Now it's only and 8 more hit points. Now we are going to take that guy down here. Nothing happens. Shireen, attack the skeleton, please. It did not turn around, but this one's down now. And Shireen will now focus on that skeleton. Everyone here will take on the cultist, who should be dead any minute now. Wow, another hit. 7 hit points. He's really taking a lot of punishment there. And the next skeleton is down. That's great. Battle should be over any minute now. Oh, and I have to get rid of that skeleton as well. Should not forget about it. Okay, now it's only 1 skeleton left. All a matter of getting there. And of course, Naria can shoot at it. Very good. I think that's kind of new, right? That it actually shows me where... No, it does not. It's just a... Okay, I don't really care. I don't want to waste my arrows on a skeleton. Thorfinn. Shireen. Arbush is obviously frozen in fear. She misses. Can you attack him? No. Arbush. Run here. Shireen, 2 steps, and attack. She failed though, but we're getting there. Nope. She also misses. Arik, Kaya. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Shireen. Because now he has not enough action points to attack. I will close in with Arbush here to get the full force, since Nariel still serves as a target. Oh, she actually hit him. Now. Oh, that was another hit for 8. 8 is good. Arbush. 4 and Shireen. Come on, you can kill him. But you didn't. Oh, 7. But she has a lot of hit points, so it doesn't really do lots of damage, like in terms of she would be dead or something. Weapon lost, okay. Okay, that was it. Pretty easy battle. I got a ducat from that. Arbush gets his... Rick has... yeah, I can. Okay, Arbush got his weapon back. Arik is frozen, because why the fuck not? It's still icy. That will go away as soon as we reach the summer months.
I'm off to roam the forests. Perhaps we'll meet again. You know where I live. May Firin be with you.
Okay. So, Naria left us again. Why not? I mean, it's okay. Haskja Fjolnison, is that the guy that we are supposed to... Yeah, it is. So let's see. How can we get to that house? It's right beside the healer, whom we have to visit anyway, since Arik is frozen again. Another 3 ducats, so I actually lost 2 ducats in the fight. Okay, you get your weapon back, everyone is okay again. I still got plenty of money. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that you lose so much money healing yourself up and you don't get anything aside from the Despota treasure. So, let's see. Haskja Fjolnison. Just as you attempt to knock the door, it opens. The blonde Thorvalian, which you helped out of trouble, beams with joy. I knew I could rely on you. Come in. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Fjolnison, Haskja Fjolnison. James Bond. Sorry. Having no opportunity to say anything, you are brought into the house. The interior of the house is fancy and suitable. On the wall there are lots of trophies which let you believe that the owner likes to hunt animals, large and small. Near to the tusks of a dead massive boar, you see a set of antlers which belong to a colossal 10-pointer. Thank the gods, I have a problem and no idea whom I could ask for help. Do you want to Listen in excitement. Huskar's words sound very urgent, therefore it must be a really important task. Maybe it is almost as important as the search for the Blade of Best Destiny. Try to tell him politely that you have more important tasks to do, and your visit is purely in the name of courtesy. Really? What kind of adventurers would we be? Well, it happened some days ago in the harbor of Liscor. I was in search of an old friend who was supposed to be there when it happened. Fraught with meaning, he takes a deep breath. I saw her. Uh-oh. He saw her. Her? Yes, her. The hetman of Liscor's daughter. Her hair so bright like Ferokar's best. The eyes grey like the storm-lashed sea, graceful as a fawn. She walked across the harbor square and gave a sunny smile to me. She smiled? You begin to ask yourself if Huskar is still sanely. Let me guess, you addressed her? The story doesn't sound like a quest for heroes at all. That's difficult. Of course I addressed her and gave her compliments, but there lies the problem. With a heavy sigh, Huskar drops himself onto a comfortable chair. She laughed at me. She said I have no idea of the fine arts. She would give her heart only to someone who is into music and singing as much as her. Well, the problem is solved then. She's not the right one for you. Best is you forget about her and look out for a proper Thorvalian woman. What exactly do you want from us? Do we look like musicians? Well. Why do we need heroes? Well, I cooked up a plan on how to impress this girl. His eyes begin to gleam. I'll make her a bouquet of bell chime flowers, whatever that is, and compose a song for her, which I will perform myself. But there are two small problems. Uh-oh. What two problems? You still cannot figure out what you shall do with this love-crazed Thorvalian. Tell Huskar you already have a task which does not require any further delay. Well, let's first hear what problems he has. Firstly, Belcham flowers are very rare. According to the legends, such buckets are magical and they have their own unique and wonderful smell. I asked around and heard that these flowers can supposedly be found in an enchanted forest near Klanek. Okay. Well, okay. There are lots of rumors about heroes who passed through this forest during their travels and never seen again. Oops. Rumor has it that it is always night over there, and unspeakable evil preys on unsuspecting travelers. But I need those flowers. Okay, we can do that. Then there's the thing with the song. I'm totally unmusical, and my hands aren't really made for plucking a lute's strings. Saddened, he looks at his big hands, which look like paws. But I heard rumors of a masterwork lute, which makes a great musician out of everyone. Unfortunately, a bard in Vitsand owns it. Someone should negotiate with him, so he gives the lute to me. Tell Huskar you really have a task, blah blah blah, okay? Belcham flowers and a lute. Fine, what is in for us? That's the question I wanted to ask. My eternal thanks, great. Additional to that, a small bag full of ducats. Okay. And you can keep everything you might find on your search. Well, yes. I just need the flowers and the lute to impress her. After you get both of them, meet me in the Unicorn in Liscor. There you will get your rewards, and I can show her my endless love. He smiles and dreams. You decide to bid goodbye and leave the Thorvalian to his dreams. Okay, is that an actual quest? It is. Whew. Okay. Both of those quests are up here. So, our search for the Blade of Destiny is being delayed. I will stay up here and solve those 3 quests. but I'm going to do that in the next video since I've been recording for quite some time now, and I don't think it doesn't make sense to proceed here in this video since I want to have that in a separate one. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I see you on the next part where we are going to be some kind of emergency love doctor for that Thorvalian, and we are going to pick some flowers. Well, it has been fun, and I see you in the next video. Until then, bye.